Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Chuck, Season 3, Episode number 2.
Alright, we got one comment to feature from 3-1, and this is Frederick coming through to say, "Hey guys, I'm so happy you guys like this episode because I think it's rather underrated as far as Chuck episodes go. For me, this is how to do a season premiere. It introduces so many elements, and I basically love all of them. The fact that Chuck tapping into the intersect to download skills is based off of his emotions is a great way to limit his powers, and it feels very much like something that belongs in the show since Chuck is such an emotional person by heart.
Yeah.
The sound score this season is fantastic, and I'm really glad you mentioned it. Not just the actual songs, but the soundtrack from the show's composer too. The end of Season 2 was a banger, and as the show ended, people didn't know if we would get a third season or not. Interestingly enough, it was the fans that saved the show through a Subway campaign. I think the showrunners wanted Chuck to feel familiar, so they kind of also implement a bit of a reset like you guys talked about. Buy More is back, Morgan is back, and the team is back together again. That said, the way they did it felt great to me. I also want to say I completely agree with Chuck's curly hair being awesome. He looks less like the typical nerd and more like a spy while still looking nerdy, which I think was the show's intention here. I love his hair. I just think he looks so handsome. Yeah. Lastly, I want to add that the killing of Emmett was awesome. It came as a complete shock to me the first time around since I wasn't prepared for Chuck to be that dark all of a sudden. Yeah. We were like, is he dead?
Just shot him in the head.
And it was so so nonchalant. Yeah. Like, this is what the show's been doing the whole time. I'm like, we've been murdering people. What are we doing?
Take me off this show right now.
Anyway, awesome reaction. I'm so happy you guys picked up Chuck again for the 3rd season. Can't wait for more. Alright, let's get to episode 2 right now.
Here are a few things that you might need to know. Did you know that there is an undercover DEA agent on the courthouse?
I knew it was you. Your cover? Karina, it's beautiful.
My mom's charm bracelet.
We could run together. We have to go, Chuck. This is it. Are you coming?
I can't. Sarah, they wanted me to be a spy. Really important people told me that they thought I could change the world.
I acted impulsively, and it won't happen again. You're a spy now, Chuck. You have to keep your feelings to yourself.
I'm really bad at that. You get shot up in here.
The guy who snakes. He looked like an actual bad guy.
Yeah, can I call you back? I'm just in the middle of something at work. Yeah, me too. I love you too, Sushi.
Sushi. Don't make me shoot you.
Wasn't he in Gone in 60 Seconds too? Is that the same guy?
I think he is. Looking down the slab.
Looks like I haven't been off duty in years.
Oh.
Not even talk for it. I'm hanging out down getting up quick.
She's very pretty.
Besides,
Right?
this is all the cultural connection porta potty.
What was she looking like before? Is she a spy too?
Yeah.
Stop.
Was her hair a different color?
Nothing positive to protect some doofus at a stereo store.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about work.
Ah, so you're sleeping with him?
We have a very professional relationship.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. You're just really into him, that's all.
Look, can we please not talk about Chuck?
Oh my God, Walker.
What?
You broke the cardinal rule of spite, didn't you?
Twice. Really? This would not be the first
Breaking a
time.
cardinal rule. Can we please talk about something other than Sarah?
Yeah.
Except you're
And they're
moping.
both going
I'm
through
not
it.
moping.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Could you at least please pause the game?
Look, I know you said about Sarah, but there is no pause button on life. This is what I'm trying to say. We are two very, very sexy bachelors with the world at our fingertips. Our lives are incredible.
Yeah. Incredibly average to subpar.
Look, all I'm saying is there's gotta be what? 2 million ladies in the city of angels? They can't all say no to us.
You can't all say no.
Oh, that's not a rhetorical question. Yes, the answer is yes. And with Emmett gone, Buy More has given me a second chance to manage here. I do not take that responsibility lightly. I've learned much from my business class at El Segundo School of Finance. I intend to apply that knowledge here. You know that the Japanese have no word for no? 730 ways to say yes, but no word for no. When we are selling, we no longer understand the meaning of the word no.
No, Morgan. I do not have any more intel on the guy Karina left the club with.
Okay, but I still have a shot here, right? I mean, she can't have real feelings for this guy.
That's a pretty safe assumption.
Who's this, alleged female you reference?
Just some girl.
Karina's not just some girl, okay? She's basically a Swedish supermodel. The country's greatest export since Bjorn Borg.
Wow. People mistake me for him all the time.
We did a couple years ago. Hooked up. Just kind of drifted apart. Hey, she's back in town, thinking about hitting that again.
Oh, Morgie. There's no way that a girl like you could ever get a woman like you're describing.
A girl like you. Did she get Morgan?
It's funny though, because if she wasn't into me, what is she doing here?
She's fucking really pretty.
She's
Oh
alone.
man, can I help you with a computer or computer-related software? What do you do here?
You needed
Oh, right back.
She seems really into you.
She seems really Indian with silver.
Agent Miller's been working
Didn't
under
even say hi.
the CIA, playing the girlfriend of suspected arms smuggler Carl Stronger.
Billard's $10 million was recently wired into Stromberg's account. We don't know what this weapon is, but someone's willing to pay a lot of money for it.
Well, we gotta get it before it falls into enemy hands.
Thanks for being on the case, Nancy Drew. My engagement
Nancy
party
Drew.
is today at Carl's house. Sarah and Jacqueline chose my best friend and her loving boyfriend, the couple that they established at the club.
Mr. Bartowski.
Putting us together
Got a
again.
problem?
I'm cool. No problem.
And Casey will pose as my father.
I knew not that old.
Math, sister, I'll play your brother.
That's a bit of a stretch, Colonel.
Right.
Casey, I think it's dummies that are older than Karina.
Colonel, you will assume the identity
He's
of
not old enough to be Like, come on.
Karina's father's much younger brother.
Carl's storing the weapon in a gold case inside a vault room adjacent to his bedroom. During Carl's toast, Sarah and Chuck will slip out, break in, and apprehend it. He keeps the access key to the secured area in his pants, which I can easily access.
I'll bet you can.
Carl also just installed a state-of-the-art security system in the vault room. So I hope the two of you can handle anything you find there.
Any is kind of a broad word.
Chuck is just being modest. His recent training has equipped him to handle any security obstacle. There won't be a problem.
Better not be.
This whole mission rides on you, Chuck.
What a surprise. Karina is almost 6 feet of pure Swede. That's just over 182 centimeters of Lapland, you know what I mean?
Stop it. Grimes, this is pathetic. As if a hot piece of toast like that would get anywhere near dirty traits like you.
Listen, I could totally nail that if I wanted to.
If you're such a stallion, prove it. Ask her out.
Listen, I know she's kind of seeing someone.
I didn't see a ring on her perfect finger.
Well, I'm slow playing it. It's just...
You snooze, you lose boobs.
We checked Chuck's calendar software, and we noticed that Ellie and her then husband are away some doctor thing for a few days, so it's the perfect time for us to throw you a housewarming party.
I'll even prepare my special punch. You'll have home field advantage.
You ready to say yes, lover boy?
Oh, that's at their house.
Yes,
Yes.
of course, yes.
Yes.
Karina will be there too, by the way. Party's on, nerd! Party's
That's not the same thing we just saw in the movie, right?
All right, let's take a look here, buddy. Look at me. Neither.
Will you excuse us for a second?
I missed this.
I really like Greenland.
Carl's on the...
What I'm trying to say is that even though we're on a mission, it feels good to hang out together, to talk as friends. You know, kind of like we did before. Hey, Sarah. Karina said something to me, and I know it's not the best time, but I really need to talk to you.
Okay, Chuck, we need to focus on the mission. Karina is getting the key. Come on.
I bet you know those toes by heart now. Hmm?
Yeah, pretty much so.
You're gonna do great, Smudge.
Thank you, sweet cheek. Oh, what did a bloke like me do to deserve someone like you? Okay, shall we do this?
Yes.
I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful bride-to-be. Since the first time I met Karina, I knew I'd found the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I've never met anyone more real, more honest.
Oh gosh.
Good.
I'm a spy and I'm
Never.
playing you completely.
A toast to the future Mrs. Strongberg. Love you, Smoochie.
I love you so much.
Victorians, what they call it.
No. I was a boy when my big brother brought home the most beautiful baby girl in the world.
Oh, just a boy.
Because I'm really young.
No way.
Classic
So proud
laser.
of the woman that Karina.
And he what? He winked. Oh my gosh. Is he getting any closer? I'm taking exclusively short breaths.
Okay, hold on, Chuck. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Hey, girl.
Sarah, I don't want to regret not telling you everything I need to tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get checked. Go ahead, speed this.
You know that, I know that, all right. I love you.
See? Told you.
You called it.
I did.
You did, babe. You called it.
Good job recovering the weapon. How is the asset doing?
What is this thing, General? Never seen a weapon like it before.
That information is above your pay grade. I don't know or want to know what happened between you two, but this is your job, and Chuck's safety depends on you. So get over it and teach him how to be a real spy.
And stop buzzing in on me. I'm put, you know what? I'm putting fucking tape over this camera. Yeah, I see you.
Well, time to train, Chuck. Let's go.
I just saw you.
Lives are on the line. We need to get the two-pointer working right. If you want to be a real spy, you need to act like one.
No flash.
Real spy.
A real spy when flashed on the bow. Why not?
Because I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? What? Right.
You're in
Too much.
the
How many asses you seen me kick? How many? You just gonna hurt me? Jack's making me frustrated. Oh, now she's redhead now.
I've been tracking her all morning. She's in Burbank. Hey, buddy, seeing as how you didn't come home last night, I'll assume everything went great with Sarah. Nice work, nice. Listen, I need to know if you gave the flyer to Karina, though, because I really need her to come to this party. My whole reputation.
My laptop. Will we give this to Chuck?
She called Martin?
Yeah.
That dude.
On one condition, okay? You
come to my party.
You come to my party.
What? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Fine, whatever. Just promise you'll give this to Chuck.
Very Columbus style. Right there she is.
Swooshy. You haven't been returning my calls. I'm starting to think you've been getting cold feet.
What else, Fish?
Last night, somebody stole something very valuable from me. Now I'm thinking, you're not who you say you are. I'm thinking, you're a spy.
Spy? Well, that's ridiculous. It's me, Smooch. I love you.
I'm not like Karina, some cold-hearted spy who throws around words like love.
Oh, you got me. You know what? You get me.
Not Karina.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Going to the party.
you're next.
Okay, well, I guess the party is
Well,
about to be lit.
I was about to say that. The party's about to be turned up.
Jail juice.
Good news, buddy? Your girl is here.
She is. Of course she is. What did I tell you, huh?
Right.
Because one thing was got her hair blown.
And then Beyonce effect.
Right.
And she showed up with 4 guys and no beer.
And no beer.
Now our party's a sausage fest.
Loser?
So, what's the news on Karina? Anything I can do to help?
Every branch of U.S. intelligence is looking for her, Chuck.
America's best and brightest are on the case. You can just sit tight.
I'm not sitting in the car.
Is this the Chuck Foxowski album? Oh, it's kind of both together. Sorry.
This is VIP only, gentlemen.
Martin, where's Chuck and Sarah?
On the way, I guess. I see you brought some of your relatives.
Call Chuck. Tell him I'm here.
Whoa. Wow. How can I allow that one? Boys, easy, easy. We don't want to get physical.
We don't want to get physical.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, where are you?
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Yeah, well, all right, hold on a second. Please, I need your advice about Karina.
What about Karina?
Well, she's here. I took Big Mike's advice from the El Segundo School of Finance and asked her to come to the party.
She said yes. So you're telling me that Karina is at our apartment right now?
Yes, but that's not the problem.
She shows up with her boyfriend and 3 Aqua Velvas.
Throwing everybody around. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can believe it.
She's humiliating me in front of my friends, and I think I gotta go out to tell her off.
No, Morgan, stay away.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. Lee, I'm cool. Women love mystery, buddy. You gotta be aloof. Promise me that you will stay away.
Yeah, all right, whatever. I'll try your way.
Thanks.
Up there, who's your mom?
Studs inside are gonna ruin our chances with the medium hot chicks and underpants unlimited.
Oh, the green jacket.
Yeah, you getting it, man.
She's
She's
clouded.
taking her money.
Been drinking this.
You gotta appreciate it. It's no music
She
playing at all.
is committed
Never
to dancing.
Drinking contest.
She's breaking down all her moves.
Our process of elimination, we land the ladies. I will our best. What's up, fellas? Have your own? Help yourselves. Oh, hey, Skip. Oh, thank you.
Easy, don't.
These guys don't fall in love.
I gotta remember that next time I'm in love, which is now.
I'm listening if there's something that you want to say.
I'm sure there's someone else that you'd rather be.
No, I'm good here. For now.
They filled that whole fountain up with liquid.
You're right. I'm not a real spy. I'm emotional, and that makes me a liability.
Not always. You might not have flashed, but you did your job. Got to Carl and you talked him down, and if it weren't for your emotions, he would have killed Karina. It's quite a mess we made.
Yeah. I'm really hoping we can clean it up, though.
Maybe. But you're on your own to the courtyard. I'll see you where tomorrow.
VIP lounge.
Morgan! Dude, I'm all alone, cleaning up your mess. This better be worth it, buddy.
Wow! Is he dreaming?
Wow. Why don't you...
No one's ever said no to me before. It's sexy.
What's that? What was it?
I've had better.
Of course.
Not many.
Oh my god! I can't believe Morgan actually hooked up with her.
Yeah, Mo.
So, Saint-Tropez doesn't sound appealing to you?
Incredibly. But I think I'm gonna stay here. At least for now.
Thought you'd say that. Here, little going away present.
It's a thumb drive, 16 gigs.
You should take a look at it.
Oh, that's what he's.
Okay.
Everything he said in the room.
So I guess I'll see you
Let's
around.
do it here.
Yeah,
Come snart med dig kompis.
that's a good
Stars
gift.
kanske sätta på först.
She did a good job as a model, though. And you know, some of that they came with that, baby.
Look, Sarah, I know that you're probably very hurt. You're probably hurt that I didn't run away with you in Prague. I get that, and I'm sorry. You have to know that you were everything
Big
that I
screen
ever
back there,
wanted.
too.
But how can I
Big
do
screen
that? How can I
back
run
there.
away with you? How can I be with you knowing what I turned my back on? You know, knowing that what happened, I could help a lot of people. And you're the one that taught me that being a spy is about choosing something bigger. It's about putting aside your own personal feelings for the greater good, and that's what I chose. I chose to be a spy for my friends and my family and you. I chose to be a spy because, Sarah, I love you.
No.
Damn.
That was all the words leading into that.
Why can't you chew gum and walk at the same time? Alright, that was episode 2 of Chuck. And hey man, they did step up the seriousness on this episode and this season right here. I'm appreciating the tone of this season right now. Now that we got to the part where I'm really liking, like I like this tone right here. Now I can appreciate some comedy up in there, which I'm sure they're gonna get back up into. I'm liking the semi-serious action scenes and the drama that takes place within. I also like the plot thickens thing that's happening right now. We got some thing with this Shaw guy up in the NSA, and something is coming. So I'm liking all that type of stuff right there. I thought this was another good episode, man. Chuck and Sarah doing their thing. Will they, won't they? Here we go again. I'm cool with the way they're going about it right now because we're still getting the most of the show in there. And kudos to Morgan on there. Shout out to Big Morgan getting some sleepy time in with the model lady.
Did he actually get some sleepy time?
That's
I
what
think
they
he
call
was
it.
busy.
That's what the little kids call it. And
That's what the little kids call it.
I'm done, man. It's a good episode 2, and I can't wait to see where we go from here.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a solid episode as well. I appreciate the fact that they gave Morgan a W because he gets so few of those. So I thought like him standing up to her and ultimately hooking up with Karina, I thought that was great. I love Chuck's little wink to Sarah when he downloaded the how to jump through the lasers. I loved his little confidence in that. I thought that was fantastic. And just watching Sarah watch him, I just thought was so super cute. Like him dodging all the lasers or whatever. I just thought that worked so well.
That's Stefan.
Yeah, when he upgrades.
Flashes,
No, but I love the element of him having that like ability to download because again, I feel like it just opens up all these opportunities for new things that we haven't seen, new creative ways he can utilize it, and the fact that he does have has a cap to it as far as whether he can really lean into it based on what emotional state he's in works really well. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I thought it was a solid episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 3, Episode 2. And until next time, people, peace.